What is going on, guys? We are back with another video in our Flyers franchise. Of course, this is a relocation fantasy draft franchise, and we are in week 2 going against the Eagles. We actually had a big surprising week 1. I know the Cardinals are not a very good team here. We saw that they did not draft super well outside of a few players on offense, but can we continue this streak? I know it's only 1 win, but some people would say that's more than we expected all season. Of course, last video you guys got this series to 1,000 likes, which is insane. If we could even have half of that, 500, 312, I would be ecstatic. And also subscribe if you're new. I know it's lame asking for that, right? I hate YouTubers that do it as well. I hate myself, but it kind of works. Like, it seems like people just don't do it unless you ask. Like, I don't know. I'm just a sad boy. But of course, we have a lot of upgrades, so pretty much the entire video is going to be us upgrading. Not true, but kind of also not a lie, not a false. Oh, great. Look who we get to play. We found out. It's Player of the Week, Aaron Rodgers. So we're going to be starting with Jerry Jeudy. I want deep threat first. We want that in and out ability. Ooh. Ooh, indeed. A speed and an acceleration. That is a... Really? You only had 91 before? All right. I mean, either way, it works. All right, Josh Adams. If that even really... Not his. It's his real name. If we can get... I wanted a speed or an excel for him. He's still decently fast for a big old power back, but yeah, I still would have taken it. Joey Sly. Not a bad start to his season for us. Terrible upgrade, but that's beside the point. Let's go strong arm. We need the accuracy, but a throw power wouldn't hurt. Okay, we'll take that throw power for sure. Deep and medium. Ooh. Let's keep throwing short. Michael Onwenu, not bad. 4 awareness. That's a pretty big win. Kindle Vildor. What's his man coverage? Ooh, our zone is trash. I really don't want to lose that scheme fit though. 2,500 XP per upgrade is not that bad. Let's keep going run stopper. I think block shedding's huge for us. Coverage sucks, right? We need coverage. But if we don't get any block shedding, they're going to just eat us up on the ground anyway. So what's the point? And then Ty Summers, an upgrade for him. We don't really need any speed or excel. So if I can just get tackle, block shed, that'd be not... Oh, God, we need some coverage, though. Jordan is going to get himself to 60. Yeah, 60 overall for the man. Look at him. Look at this. He's only 20. Oh. I thought he was 24 now. All right, I'll take that. Deep threat, of course, EQ kind of past his, not prime, but past his chance to develop because he's not going to start. 23 years old is not that bad, but still. He's, it's a long shot. And then Kadar Hallman, decently fast, decently bad. Eagles, Flyers, home game. Not the greatest of weather for the opener, but if the weather holds up, it should still be a pretty good blast. Of course, Jerry Jeudy with a speed and an acceleration upgrade. That is one hell of an upgrade to have, I'll tell you what. And of course, here comes the team under the ashes. Probably all just got stage 3 lung. It's not covered under our policy. We don't have that kind of money. I'm sorry. If we can get you some meds, I suppose. Not the expensive meds, but like, some generic like painkillers or something if you want that. Jalen Reagor had a really good week 1. Will that continue though? That's the question. He had a huge bomber. We had a couple of bomber plays, some deep shots. Is a bit better of a team though. The Eagles, we know they have Rodgers. I also seen they have DeAndre Hopkins, which is not a good. We also get the ball to start, which I suppose I'll take that. We actually filled up the stadium. We really need to put up a good show so that can happen more than one time in the history of this franchise. That would be great. Also, it looks a little 50-50. A lot of white number. Oh, good job, Corey Grant, down to the 32-yard line. Let's take a look at the man, Jordan Love. A really good rookie debut from him. 3 touchdowns, 0 picks. 226 yards, a very good completion percentage, I think of 70%. I think he had a little bit of running as well. Nothing too bad. DK Metcalf off the edge. I don't really like the way Knox didn't have to make a play on this. Oh, they did not. Oh, my Lord, they busted us. We lost 11 yards. Maybe try to get a little fancy a little too early. Or just, you know, just don't get fancy in general. It's just play some defense. And that's all they had to do. Oh, my Lord. Is it really going to be that kind of game? Wouldn't you be able to see their defense? We're already about to hand the ball right over the authorities. What? Might take DK. Just going to take DK. That is a really good throw. And they're going to call pass interference, which thankfully they did because he did get turned around. That is an amazing throw by Jordan Love. And Mike Hilton is the culprit. And it was a fair call. He definitely twisted us around. I think we would have had that. Oh, my Lord. They just gaped us. Yikes. And I don't know why I say yikes now. That's like my new thing. And I'm not happy with it, as I am sure you guys aren't either. Adams to the left side after the failed run. He's going to actually get a little bit of blocking. Come on, Metcalf. Got to get there, pal. You lost 11 yards on the first play. I know it's not your fault, but I'm blackmailing you a little bit here. And we're going to be short. Pollard. That should have been a walk-in, and they're destroying this offensive line early. Field goal is up, and it is good, of course. We can see the way the game's kind of going here. We need to get any points we can. Aaron Rodgers had a very good game week 1. 212 yards, 4 touchdowns, 0 picks, and a very good chance to go 2-0. Early on, they look like they're going to run it. Ingram on the inside. To the outside, finds his man, whoever the hell that is. Budget Jordy Nelson. Take a look at this Philadelphia Eagles team. The offense, Cody Ford, Treader, Tyra. They do not have a good offensive line. Oh my God, they're receivers. How did they get Hopkins, Rodgers, and Tyreek Hill? Rodgers must be like a third-round QB or something, which makes sense. Oh, that would have been a really good play. I think there was a little bit of miscommunication by the two guys, though. Rodgers throwing a dime, and it's knocked down. Who's 83? Because that guy had the first play. Rodgers threw a perfect ball there. Adam Humphries. All right, I mean, even Humphries, he's a decent receiver. He's got the ability to catch a little underneath pass here and there. Defense made a stop, which is nice. You know, offense did okay for us. You know, we kind of did get lucky that Love decided to put up a pretty damn good ball under pressure. If we're being honest, it should have been a punt, should have been a 3-and-out, but we got lucky. Oh my God, is that Brandon Graham again? Here's their defense. Brandon Graham, Malik Jackson, Daquan Jones, and Justin Houston. Linebacking group of Kyle Van Noy, Benardrick McKinney, and Dre Greenlaw. And then the DBs. Kind of undersized across the board outside of Landon. And even Landon, he's not giant. Pollard in the inside zone look. We'll run the ball, and our ground game is going nowhere today. Want to trick him with a back-to-back run, and they were not tricked by any means. Jerry Jeudy on the inside. To the outside, never mind. We find Jalen Reagor. It might just be a passing game today because we're not getting any blocks. All right. To the far outside. Gets the stiff arm, and really good chase down there by McKinney, who is a superstar. Did not notice that's a scary man to face now. Knox wants a touchdown. He had a goal back-to-back. Oh, crap. Sacked on the inside by Malik Jackson. The DTs are really balling for them. Going to look for the corners now. Going to slant Reagor. And that is really good coverage regardless. The pressure is getting there. Our offensive line is not holding up well. All right, Metcalf, this might just be a chuck-it-up play. Oh, my God, we are in trouble again. And we are down for the count again. That pass rush getting there. I'm telling you, the Cardinals, man, they were a pushover. All right, Grace, the rookie sensation punter. Oh, that's such a good punt, but it's just barely inside. So ultimately, it's not great. And they're going to get the ball with considerably good field position, considering it should have been within the 5-10. I think we need to start this drive off with a blitz. He's got all day to throw. Huge hit by Evans, who... he's going to start popping some fumbles, man. He's going to just start destroying people. Okay, luckily they do have Ingram. Not that he's a bad player. It's just that we should be able to do decently against slower players. Or not. Never mind. Good 7-yard gain there. Not a bad first week 1 either. Rick Irvin's also looking for his first career sack. I'm not really sure why. It's not super blitzy-like, and there goes Mark Ingram finding a lane to the left, cuts it back. Really good play by him. Also didn't notice he was a superstar. A lot of players superstar that didn't start out that way, I put it that way. The outside, and we are in some trouble again. We can't get him. He's going to slip off again. Mark Ingram is breaking tackles. That's what I was afraid of, man. They don't even need to throw the ball. They could just keep running it. Bringing the blitz, and we actually take him down. Good job, Burke-Irvin, with the tackle for a loss there. And barely a loss. Yeah, we're going to abort the 6-man blitz because they're definitely looking to throw it here. Maybe not. Maybe not. We had it. Jair cannot. Wow, Jair just got trucked hard. We hold them here. We might even, they might even miss the field goal. Come on, fellas. Make a play. Are they going to run it again? They will not. Oh, that is a really good play action. No, I thought we had the pick. We were not in position like I thought we were. Eagles adjusted nicely. Before they were kind of looking for the intermediate to deeper play. Now they're just finding whatever they can get, and that is a burn off the line. Tyreek Hill, I keep forgetting how fast that man is. But Jair, if there's anyone that can cover a guy like Tyreek, it's Jair Alexander. But clearly not, as they take the lead with the first touchdown of the game, and that looks ugly. All right, double cross. Let's see if we can get a little bit better blocking this drive. And there it is, a good throw. I thought he wasn't going to catch that. I was like, that is a good throw. As far as throws go today, at least, that's about as good as you're going to get. And good timing on this quarter change there. I was worried. All right, Pollard on the inside. He's not going to get much yet again. These DTs are winning. All right, Kelvin Benjamin, time for you to show up. Make a play for us. Knox, and that's overthrown with the pressure. And that's, miss again by Jordan Love. It's going to have to be another punt. The punt felt good. It felt good from the rookie. It was a very good punt. A monster punt, some would say. To the 9. Aaron Rodgers in the zone for God knows what reason. Hasn't really thrown that many crazy ones. And Burke-Irvin, there you go. Of course, we got to try to keep Jair on Tyreek as much as we can because you thought that was a bad burn last time. Oh, he's got him deep. No, he doesn't. And then that's going to be a sack at the 1. Anthony Rush, the big 350-pounder. Yeah, your jump shot would include you not jumping because you would probably bust an ankle. I know it's risky running the run commit, but they have to run it here. There's no chance they're going to throw it. We can maybe get a safety. Burr. Okay. No way. Is that a face mask? No way. Josh Jackson, are you for real? Nobody can tackle on this team. Burke-Irvin. Lads, imagine what this team... Like, I get Ingram's a jukey guy, right? Like, he's strong. He's not easy to tackle, right? But he isn't even close to the best running back in the league. Imagine when we play a guy like Zeke or... I mean, I would say Todd Gurley, but he actually downgraded quite a bit. Aston Davis. I keep calling him Austin. It's Ashton. I mean, this is a deadly combo they have. They have an unstoppable ground game and insane receivers. And now look at they're deciding to throw the ball. Jair. Okay, good tackle there, pal. Loss of 3. Okay, I can get behind this defensive stand. Good cutback. Voshan. Nowhere to go, and it's going to be a coverage sack, viciously tackled by Tillery. I would calm the hell down, pal. We've had a third down mistake that led to an automatic first down. I would chill out a little bit there, pal. This punt is gone to the 5. Damn it, try to get back to the right side, Evans. Hurry it up, pal. Speed it up, pal. The only thing that's worrisome is I think timing plays are going to be the plays that get us back into this thing. Damn it, this is bad. No way he gets that off. What a throw. How is Jordan Love missing wide open plays? And then he hits that. Like if he was open, if he was wide open there, that's a touchdown. It was just a great throw. And I tried to throw to B there, could not. Malik Jackson and company are dominating this line. I really don't want this to be the way we lose. And that could have been picked as well. I panicked. There's nobody open. Nobody open, and the pass rush is getting there. All right, Grace, we're asking for a lot from you today. Another really good punt. Thank you. Thank you very much. To the 31. Come with a cornerback blitz, which is interesting because we're weak on the side of Hopkins. I think it's a good play, though, and big hit. Go with a blitz. Burke Hervin. I know he's missed a couple of tackles himself, but so far the most consistent of the tacklers. 3 tackles for a loss is no joke. That's not an easy feat. Tillery on the inside. Edge is pushing. Huge hit on Tyreek, but of course the clutch man comes up with it. Good throw, and then of course an amazing catch. Oh, what a great, like, it wasn't even a cutback, honestly. He kind of just took a step inside. He was gone. Go back to the blitz. It's our real one chance to stop their ground attack. Obviously, if it's a play action like we're seeing here. Oh my God, Jair, please. It's man coverage, and I know it's almost impossible, right? But just somehow do it. Just do it. I mean, for the most part, you know, they just haven't even thrown to Hopkins because they don't need to. Inside. And he's like falling forward all the way to the 1 here. Somebody make a stop. This is going to be very hard. There we go. Donnerson. Donnerson? Yes. Everyone's doing a great job on the D-line, you know, because they're not breaking free, but they are holding their line, you know. Doesn't always come down to are they busting free or not. It comes down to who the hell is their kicker? Tucker? Nice. Jordan Love under major duress this game. He has been thrown around, hit any which way. It's not a good look for us. Not a good look for our chances of winning. Not a good look for our chances of keeping our franchise quarterback alive. Come with the blitz, so we have to be very quick on this. Maybe not. Jalen Reagor under pressure again. Good throw to the outside. The thing is, I can't double team the inside, even though the inside's beating us, because then Brandon Graham on the edge is going to destroy us. And that is huge hit and picked off by McKinney, who's going to break a tackle and get down to the 42. They are murdering us right now on that line. I mean, it makes sense because our line sucks, but, you know, week 1 wasn't this bad. You know, they were getting there, but week 1 was way better than this. Yeah, they have this matchup won so far, but Miles on the edge. And there goes Marky Mark. Gets out of bounds. Oh, my. They could run it. Okay, is that the first completion to Hopkins? I mean, we looked really good on the first drive, I thought, but maybe not. Bringing an extra off the edge. Oh, thank God he got caught up with Burr, which probably should have been a PI call. Ashton Davis on Tyreek Hill. That's not good. Oh, thank God they didn't call. They should have actually called offensive PI there. 4th and 2. I mean, we have a timeout, so we're going to be looking for this deep shot. Let's get a block from Benjamin. There you go, Knox. Get out of bounds, pal. There you go. To the 48. We got a chance here. Got a chance to score. Even if it's just a field goal, it's big. There's 2 guys that I'm really believing in today to get open, and that's Knox and Reagor. They have both shown so far they can get the job done. Almost caught, but also almost picked. Wish I would have got a little bit more time. On the slant. Pick up that block for us. All right, from the 42-yard line. Joey Sly's got a pretty big leg. But that wind, let's see, it was the perfect kick. So if it goes, it goes. And barely. Wow, what a kick. This guy is really, really showing up, man. This guy bouncing back hard. I would put him up so far for the candidate of comeback player of the year, and he's a kicker. That's a monster kick. Look at the yard difference. They are doubling, maybe even tripling. I think they are tripling our yards. But luckily, they are not tripling our points. So, you know, we're still in this. Unfortunately, we only put 6 points up while receiving the ball first. So, technically, we've had more possessions than they have. If we want any chance to win this game, we are going to have to at least slow down this ground game. Stopping it and slowing it down. No way. And he's still going. He's still... That is the craziest play in the history of the game. How in the world they're going to call pass interference on the defense? That's going to be a touchdown. No way in hell. All right, so if stuff like that is going to happen, this is going to be a long night. And he drops it. Damn it, Rieger. You got to make that catch, pal. It's a great adjustment, but it doesn't matter how you adjust if you're not going to hold it. Got to hold on to that thing, man. I threw it. No! Double pump didn't work. I mean, it kind of worked. Y was open. Couldn't get it. Yeah, I think we're going to have to double on the inside after all. I guess it doesn't matter. I guess it doesn't matter. That's 4.5 now for Malik. We are getting smoked. They also missed their extra point. I don't really know how that opens the window too much, but we could have gotten a field goal on this drive maybe. Grace with another punt. Please be good. Oh, it's a monster punt. Maybe 2 monster. Is that the best pick of the draft? It might be. It might be all said and done. I mean, good closing play by Ty, but we got to tackle, man. 200 yards in the first, well, not really the first half because he had like an 80-yard play to start it out. Come with a blitz. I don't care. We have to. If we don't blitz, we're done for. There you go. Okay. Okay, honestly, a little bit of a coverage blitz, to be honest. It's a weird one. Obviously, we don't trust our freaking base pass rush in the slightest. However, we're going to have to on this one. Inside, it's so close. I mean, it's Hopkins. It's a hard man to cover. I get it. It's so close. It's so close. Do we really trust a run commit here? Never mind. We're never going with a run commit ever again. We gave up 8 yards. Mark Ingram feels like he's doing a lot better than what it says he is, by the way. 17 for 69. It feels like 7 for 69, honestly. Good job, team. Okay, we can get off the field here. It's 3rd and 4. We can do this. We got to press. Only chance in the world we have is if we press. That's a huge, and he forces the fumble. Good job. Oh, that's a huge win. All right, boys, and of course they're ready for it. We should have no signs of wanting to run the ball, and yet they're still ready for the run. And that is going to be dropped. There's nowhere to go there. I think Knox on the inside might be the best look for us. They are going to leave it, and he misses the throw. Love! I'm not saying it's a touchdown, but there's a chance. There is a very real chance that he could have scored on that. And he doesn't set the feet. Oh, no. Under 33% completion today. I mean, I don't blame him for some of these, but stuff like that, I do blame him. That's a really good punt, and the bounce finally goes our way from the 4. Come on, Grace. You are killing it. Obviously, we're coming to blitz, but they could be passing the ball here. Oh, my God. Up the middle. Insta-sack. Oh, it's a great cutback, though. It's a great cutback. Come on. From the 3. Defense is killing it. As far as playing defense goes, this is really good. It's a really good performance. We left him open. Great job by Vildor. We had to cover that inside look, and we had enough time to get back over. From the 11, they're going to punt. They will also get a very good punt out of this. Not as good, but still really good. Grant, you just need to score here, pal. You honestly need to just score. And that's a face mask. Okay. We should automatically have points here, right? Just don't turn over the damn ball. This could work. We have, like, crossing patterns. Throw it. Oh, my Lord. Fellas. We gotta block, please. We have to. If we're gonna block like this, there's just no chance. I don't care how good of a quarterback you have. Love's a rookie, fellas. They're not even blitzing. This is insane. Yeah, we've lost. It's over. It is officially over. Game is over. We just lost 30 yards. Cody Grace, I mean, the only way is if he pins him. Another really good punt, but not good enough. He's got to pin them to the 1 every single time, and we got to get safeties. It's the only way we can win. Tie. Oh, my God. There's a first down for you. 16 for 20 for Rodgers. Even better than last week. Although we could force him to a pick. You never know. Run commit, and he almost was gone. How's that a 3-yard gain? Then 24. Oh, Jair, you cannot. Jair Alexander's got to pick that. There's just no way around it. He's got to pick that. There you go, fellas. Okay, I mean, this defense is doing about as much as you can do. And we've completely abandoned the ground game, but can you really blame us? Perfect throw. There you go, Metcalf down to about the 46. I mean, we've even tried to look for the short play. You know, we've tried to. It just hasn't been there. Please be a touchdown. Metcalf, there you go. Okay. We got to throw the ball within 2 seconds every single time. I don't even know if that was 2 seconds, but I don't care. This would probably be the most undeserved win in the history of wins if we win this thing. Like, no joke. Come on, Jair, you're in the zone, man. If you can't cover him, nobody can. Do we just put it in man coverage and just hope? Well, this time we're blitzing. Why is everyone backing up? We're blitzing. Uh-oh. There you go, Burr. Okay. There's a chance here. There's a serious chance. Look at the sack difference. We've had 4, which is actually really good. But when you compare it to their 9 or whatever, 11, it's not so great. Ah, fellas. He just sat right in front of you. It's Tim Boyle, dude. Back to the blitz. I know we're predictable, but they're kind of predictable as well. And why wouldn't you be? It's working even when we do blitz. The outside, good, fine. And we miss. No. And that's a touchdown. Tyreek is a very fast guy. We had a little bit of time. Did he catch that, Metcalf? Bail us, please. Bail us out today. I don't care. We need somebody to bail us out. We have to. If you don't do it, I don't know who will. We're just about to throw it. He actually got chipped. Still brought us down. Not even chipped. He got chopped. The problem is they keep coming to the outsides here. You know, it makes no sense that the 5 wide would work for us, but it is. They're going to leave Metcalf open again. They will, and I don't know what they're doing, and it's a missed throw. Jordan, please. I think that's a game-losing throw. I really do. I think that throw is what's going to lose us this game. Good timing. Please hit this throw. Oh, my God. Never mind. GG, Jordan Love. You've lost us the game, pal. I knew it was too good to be true that he was a beast. I knew it. I freaking knew it. Grace, however, might be guaranteed. The problem with blitzing the hell out of them is that every single time, even when they're inside their own 5, they come out with, you know, like 4 receivers. Oh, no. Okay, good job. Thank God Marcus slow. I mean, we would have no... I don't know how we're going to play against a team that actually has a good offensive line and a good running back. I don't know. I don't have an answer for you right now. And then we just completely miss with Redwine. Redwine is faster than him. Doesn't matter, though. He's going to take it all the way to the 42. We're run committing. Still going to get past the line of scrimmage. Oh, my Lord, fellas. No way. He fits it in between 2 players. Look at him. 400 yards just about. He's going to win MVP. I mean, we need an insane... Like, we need a miracle. Like, we need a pick 6. Oh, I thought he had it, and there's a face mask on top of it. I thought he had a pick. Anytime you get those late comeback route throws, there's a chance the corner can bust it, and Hopkins just burned up too much. Clock does continue. And our win streak does not continue. Gotta force a turnover. Our tackling is all on aggressive. Come on, Jones. Make a play. Never mind. That's a GG. That is a fat GG. Tyreek Hill is a monster. That's what happens when you face the Cardinals. They just they make you believe things that are just not humanly possible. And that should have been a pick. Another incomplete pass. Jordan Love has been horrible. I can't blame them all because, you know, there has been some insane pressure and, you know, the confidence has got to be super low, but at the same time, you gotta make a throw every once in a while here. And that, I mean, that's just nowhere near him. How is that cross body? What? This is cross body. Not exactly sure where that's cross. I mean, these guys are all open. Once again, I'm not happy about abandoning the ground game, but you guys seen it. There was maybe 2 plays on the edge that we had that were good, and everything else was just completely destroyed. And that is way overthrown yet again by Jordan Love. Completion percentage of 33%. We might as well go for it. I mean, all we have to lose is, you know, a worse-looking score, but that doesn't really matter to me. 34-13 is about as bad as it gets, even if you get more points. And that is a... Thank you. Thank you. That is a defensive... No, actually, it wasn't even defensive. I think it was McKinney. He's just giant. We're going to go with shallow cross. Unless it's a sack, we're going to run the ball afterwards. And that... I mean, okay, Jordan. Okay, dude. That's it. Yeah, it's not a benching from... it's not a avoiding injury bench. Okay, Kelvin. Okay, there. And you wonder why we didn't run the ball today. You wonder why. I would say I regret not running a read option, but, I mean, it wouldn't really have changed much. We've just been bad today. I mean, look at that throw. And a face mask on top of it. A lot of mental errors from both teams, but obviously theirs aren't as bad. You know, they're coming in situations that don't matter as much. We had a face mask inside their, 7-yard line? Vincent Smith, you showed up in preseason, man. You want to show up here? And I'm just taking him. That is really good. I might have to find a damn starting roster spot for Vincent. He just gets it done. I don't know what else to tell you. They are going to take a look at this thing, and it's fair because that left foot was close. Very close. Please tell me Vincent had those feet in. I mean, that looks good to me. That looks God tier to me. That is an amazing play. Obviously, he's still the starter, but Tyree Jackson delivered 2 great throws back to, and I'm talking great on the second one. The first one was a really good throw, or a decent throw. The second one was about as good of a throw we've seen in the first 2 games. Come on, somebody bring him down. I mean, there actually is a very realistic chance to, you know, still be in this one. Red wine, and he does not bring him down from the 41 now. Even if we do stop him, we need those timeouts for the second drive if we even score a touchdown. Oh, crap. Just let him have it. That's unfortunate. Oh, my Lord. And there's another face mask. And there's a fumble. Tyree with the recovery. I love this guy. I love him. I mean, this is absolutely insane. Had him. I mean, look at that. Down to the 1. He's killing it. And there's no explanation. It's just he's playing better. I mean, he's throwing way better than Jordan Love right now. I don't care what you want to say. I mean, it's not even about the players being open either, because we've had open players all game long. It's just we've been missing the throws. Offensive line is missed every once in a while. Offensive line did just hold there, though. And that is unfortunately going to be another pick for McKinney off the deflection. So we do lose the game 44-27. It was still a very good performance at times. You know, to put up 27 points is still decent. Unfortunately, when the game was actually in reach, we only put up 13. Vincent Smith, he might have to, oh, what a damn pick there. That's sick. But he might have to find a starting job on this roster. I don't know how, though, because Rieger's killing it, too. And obviously, you can't bench Judy or Metcalf. Metcalf had a really good game this game as well. I don't know what to do. I really don't. Like, we have 4 great-looking receivers, and Vincent, he just does it. He just gets it done. I mean, if he could play quarterback, I'd put him in a quarterback. Jordan Love, that is disgustingly bad. I mean, look at Tyree Jackson. 83% completion percentage, completed the same as Rodgers, and hell, he just chucked one up there at the end. It was a great throw again. It's just, you know, deflected for a pick going against these insane Eagles. The ground game, of course, you know, 9 for, well, technically not, I know we didn't get the run off. 9 for 21 yards. You can see why we didn't run the ball, right? You could probably see. You could probably see. We should have run more, but you can see why it turned into one of those games. Metcalf was I didn't think he was booming that much. 7 for 188 with a touchdown. Knox, 1 touchdown. Rieger, 27 yards. Vincent Smith, 1 for 51, 1 touchdown. I think what we'll start doing, though, I mean, look at this. The interior gave up 9 sacks. The interior. The tackles did well. I don't even know if the tackles did do well because the other guys are giving up sacks so quickly. Didn't even get a chance to see how they were. And their D-line is slow. It's a decent D-line, but it is slow. So we should not have struggled that much. Cody Gray's had a hell of a game. He'll probably be in the Pro Bowl. But that's not a good thing usually. We do have 2 upgrades. One for Mr. Ashton Davis. And guess who the other one is? You wouldn't believe it. You wouldn't believe it. Mr. Cody Grace, the man himself. Power every time, though, because you can still get upgrades outside of it, like you saw there. 96 kick power, 66 accuracy. And accuracy not playing too much of a factor. Metcalf could have a scenario here. He does not, unfortunately. Replaying these Arizona Cardinals. Everyone in the division is locked up. Any player of the week for us? Highly doubt it, but maybe Metcalf. Rodgers and Malik. Shocker! Yeah, that was not a good performance, but I will say it was an exciting one, and there was a lot of, back and forth moments where you had, at the edge of your seat thinking, oh, he got a chance. Metcalf, this crazy play, and Vincent Smith, but unfortunately couldn't get it done. Just too much of a hole, and ultimately Tyree came in too late. Jordan Love, though, I'm just saying, he's on a short leash right now. Week 1 was great. Week 2 was terrible. And then Tyree, if Tyree came in and played like trash, fair enough. But he came in and balled. So we might have ourselves a potential QB battle here. But of course, for right now, we know the roster. We know the scenario. Week 3, going against the Cardinals, have a chance to sweep. This time it's at home, which hopefully isn't a bad omen because we just got destroyed at home. We'll find out now. But hey, hope you guys did enjoy. It was a fun one for me. Hopefully it was a fun one for you. If you're new to the channel, maybe like and subscribe. Follow me on Twitter, Jeromepkr, and that's about it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Hopefully you come back for next video. But until next video, see